One of the most endearing names for Jesus in all of Scripture is found in John 10. Jesus says, "I am the good shepherd, and the good shepherd lays his life down for his sheep." The shepherd knows and loves his sheep better than anyone, and they know him. They know his voice, and he even knows their names. And probably the most cherished line in all the Bible goes, "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want." And of course, Jesus is the good shepherd. Well, besides Jesus, who's a good shepherd in your life? Maybe you think of your mom. I know I do. V. Huey died some 31 years ago. I miss her dearly. She was a stay-at-home mom who raised 4 boys, and she was the best. I was always unconditionally loved in her presence. I also think of other mother figures in my life. Like I think of Emily, my stepmom for over 2 decades, who was such a God-sent blessing for my father and then continues to be for me. I think of Mildred Hardy, my grandmother, known as Gunga to all, who made the best fudge in the world. I think of Adeline, who was like my college mom, and she fed me lunch every Saturday at college. And I think of my Madison and Jackson's mother, Carla, who birthed them and loved them and changed their dirty diapers and kissed their boo-boos. I think of Madison, who, Lord willing, will one day become a mom, which will make me a granddaddy. And I think of moms who suffered miscarriage, believing that they and their children will meet again someday. And I think of the moms who suffered the tragedy of losing a child way too soon in life. I think, in fact, of all moms everywhere, and I wonder what the world would be like without them. You know, the word mom is spelled the same backwards and forwards, which reminds me that mom is always there, a steady, consistent presence, the closest representation of God's unconditional love for humanity. So I salute you, all moms and mother figures everywhere. You make the world a much better place, maybe a little like the Good Shepherd. So happy Mother's Day, everybody. Well, I invite you to join us for worship here at Bellevue Presbyterian Church in the heart of Nashville every Sunday morning at 10:30 in person or on Facebook Live. This has been another 2-minute takeaway with Pastor Scott.